We have Waft on one side and Kazuya Kamos on the other. This could go either way. One hit,
especially if you whip, especially if you whip. Gluto getting in a good amount of damage. No shot.
That's it. T wins game 4. What a man, what a monster, what consistency. I told you, Dara, we are one hit away from deciding this game, and T got it. You know what the worst thing is? Glutonny was putting on the pressure, drops a little bit, and you know what T does? Out of disadvantage, electric, boom, invincible, reversal, full touch of death. That is insanity, and T is here. He's playing out of his mind.
Had the presence of mind to go for it.
Yes.
He knew exactly how to time it, and it's pretty difficult to actually time electrics out of disadvantage.
It is.
It's so easy to mess it up. It's so easy to buff with something else. So it is a lot more tight than people give it credit for. Game number 5, Gluto. Does he have what it takes to reset? Does he have what it takes to be able to make it back against T? Or will T fulfill the prophecy yet again?
It is not the first time in this tournament that Glutonny is winning a game 5. He's looking to do it a 3rd time, but T, so consistent. He's been showing why Kazuya is so strong in this game. Oh, the pressure, it is relentless.
Especially with that command grab. You have all of that coverage on the platform and actually able to punish it. You can punish it either way.
But no punish this time, gets the bite. The percentages are even, but
non-committal.
Yes.
He jumped back on with the backing.
Yes.
He positioned himself again to continue that juggle. You keep talking about this. That's the safety of Gluto.
And Dara, you are so correct. This movement, look at that, jumping in and out. He's baiting Kazuya. The shield drop, he was barely jumping out of shield, and T, he throws up the electric. The coverage is insane.
He was baiting him, but he
No
caught
way,
a fish
no
a little
way,
too
no
big.
way.
And
Don't
all
die,
of a sudden,
don't die.
Okay, Foiler got disadvantage. He's slightly messing up his combo, and Gluto going to be setting him off stage. He did not die, but can he get this kill?
I am feeling the momentum. It is entirely in T's favor, but Glutonny eating him up.
What a 50-50. Every single time, he is mixing up between A, back in B, neutral B, but he not going to let me finish my sentence.
And T is pushing Glutonny to what is potentially his final tournament stop. No second there. Glutonny, he lives, but at what cost? The damage is dealt.
He has to keep living. He has to keep suffering. But what a jab. He gets a jab block that time. He gets dash attack. He does not mess it up with the jab too.
Glutonny, he still has it in him. There's still potential. If he finds the stock, the waft is fully charged. The T, the grab, the platform, the survival, the punish. T, he is aware. He is playing out of his mind. Rage drive. This normal get a rage drive. I'm feeling it coming.
That whip punish. Beautifully spaced, beautifully timed. Gluto doesn't get the downers, but that was still not committal.
Normal get a rage drive, and now the damage is wrecking. T could get KO'd at any second. At any second, Dara.
Oh
no
my gosh. And now going to be using his own bike against him off screen. What
He's
speed? Oh
no
my gosh. And now going to be using his own bike against him off screen.
At any second.
Ey, Kazuya es muy abuso, loco, en verdad. Kazuya, hola, ¿cómo estás? Ese personaje tienen que sacarlo del Smash.
Oh my gosh! And now going to be using his own bike against him off screen. What speed? No!
T is your ultimate fighting arena 2022 champion. What a set! Game 5, reverse free.
Estoy bien viendo partidas de Glutonny, una persona que juega con Wario. Y tú sabes, tranquilo aquí.
Has so much.
A ver si encuentro otra. Hace 5 años, wow.
For a set, or they need to like stand up and sit down, stand up, sit back down. Like I've heard a lot of interesting rituals to make sure people can get those wins. But either way, they're going to go back into this game pretty quickly here.
I think, okay, I could be wrong here, but I think he was like regular Cotton Candy Wario, but I think what he likes is pink and blue Wario, but the biker. So
Okay.
I think that
Claro, si no sé, si te gusta el contenido, si te gusta mi canal, deja tu like, eso me apoya mucho, la verdad.
Yep. I'm so smart.
Got the read. Let's go, Coney. Best commentator out there.
All right, back to PS2 because PS2 make the best games. I'm
All
saying
right.
it again.
Facts.
Joker versus Wario. And keep in mind, our top 3, multinational, baby. We got a player from France, a player from Mexico, and a player from America.
Yeah, very interesting how diverse our top 3 is right now. But currently, MKLeo doing exactly what he does best, racking this man all the way up to 84, make that 92, still cannot reach the ground.
Yeah, and I feel like this has got to be hard for Glutonny. I mean, we talked about the fact that Leo beat him in the past, but that was, I'm not sure if that was with Joker. Not sure on the timeline with that, but this is just looking impossible for Glutonny, at least early on.
Yeah, I think back then it might have been Wolf, but either way, like we were saying earlier, even same with Tweak, it doesn't matter what character you beat them with, he notices the habits and things he needs to pick up, and he can do the same thing with Joker right now.
Look at all this damage that he racked up with the bike and just a couple aerials. He's actually evened it up pretty well here, only about 30% down. Not bad at all.
Right, and it took about half of Arson's bar out already, but the Ahan gonna actually catch him right there, but the command grab, very smooth.
So good to reverse it. Oh, he walked off. He didn't mean to walk off.
He did not.
He was holding his bike and he just plummeted out. That was some Wile E. Coyote stuff. I don't know what happened there.
Very unfortunate. Once again, Glutonny has actually dropped so many stocks. He probably SDs the most of all the top players and still wins the sets.
Yeah.
Gonna have to work extra hard though to do that versus MKLeo.
Oh, wow. Weird mix-up on where he landed, so he got the grab. 131 getting a big slap.
Qué galleta de Glutonny, le dio durísimo. Es bueno que le dio duro.
So 29% now on Glutonny. Not high at all considering Joker. He's going to get that damage anyway.
Right, big hand slapped him out of this, and only up by 40%. Of course, can make something.
Ese juego es Super Smash Bros. ¿Cómo se te olvidó el nombre? ¿Qué edad tú tienes? Tienes que tener como 15, 12 años por ahí.
Happen, and the longer the set goes on, you know, it's always better for Wario.
Oh, wow.
The wait.
Yeah, I think he thought he was going to air dodge or just land next to him. Leo's like, oh, word? Like, you're not hitting anything. Okay.
You gotta love the cocky stand there and wait. But it did not pay off, unlike this combo that's absolutely doing just that. But how can he get back onto the stage here with Leo covering every option, frame trapping him back air to up air?
No,
wow.
Yeah, a little bit too ambitious on that. Just letting it loose right next to him.
Yeah, and I do feel like you have to kind of have that mindset when you play a character like Wario. You got to go for things like command grabs and such. Did he just eat that off stage?
That can't be good for you.
No,
that's
but it is for him.
He's going to have a bad time tonight. I'm just saying that. 53% now.
Hey, man, he's going to just let that right back out on Leo in a few seconds if he can find the opportunity. If Leo will give him a chance, let him play. He traveled a long way to play this game, man. Back up off him.
Oh, Glutonny going a little bit too far off, but he's able to survive. Double forward air. Does not get the air dodge in.
Finally finding his hands back onto the stage here. Gonna try to catch Leo up in these nairs just to start a combo up, but Leo, too smart. Gonna get quickly grabbed, though.
Yeah, and I love how he's going under the platform to stop the gun from hitting him. What he's trying to do is trying to shark him and stay under there. Now, Glutonny is not out of this. It may look like it, but if he can find the stock just like that, the waft is coming. And half waft is also very strong, and I think it has confirms that are, you know, a little bit more situational, but are possible, including down air. If he falls into him, if he can get like 60% off a combo, he doesn't necessarily need the waft, but it's going to help him a lot.
Okay, and here we go. And you saw just a second ago, he looked like he was just stalling away to try to let waft build up a little bit more, but now in such a scary spot, the DI was all wrong.
Not good.
Oh, I think that MKLeo just caught him off guard. That is what he is a specialist in. So many people have been caught off guard with those quick MKLeo back airs, and Glutonny, going to fall to that for game one.
Yeah, Leo just finding a way to break your stance no matter where he is. Knocks Glutonny into the stands. He's going to have to try to find a seat at PS2, and I feel like we're going back because Glutonny kept doing that in the seat with in the set with Tweak.
Right. So here we go for game two. Glutonny gonna try to prepare and just do a little bit better in the set because he was actually keeping it entirely close. Waff was almost on deck and he could have set it up any moment, but the back air just catching him a bit early. All right, landing. I can't believe he landed like that right next to MKLeo. Actually got away with it too. Oh, the first person I've seen make MKLeo pay for dash attacking right in front of them, and heavily did he pay for it.
Incredible work with that triple dash attack. And you see Glutonny immediately right after that, we're chilling. We're running away.
Yeah, and then he puts the wheel up to avoid that back air right there. Gotta love that. Ooh, great aggression right there to stop MKLeo. You know what was coming next.
But Leo has brought it all the way back with Arsene. It seemed like he was down by so much, but all it takes is one persona. We're going to get on the bike. He's got to watch the back air. He escapes, but he gets hit by the up air. He's on the stage, though. But again, that air dodge for Glutonny, we saw it pay dividends against Tweak, but it's not working against Leo.
Absolutely not. You got to dodge one thing and then another versus MK Leo. He's ready to catch you with every option. We were talking about frame trapping earlier. He's definitely the expert at it. Glutonny unable to make that one back, but now edge guard opportunity for him.
And I love the spacing of that neutral air. He hopped in, realized he didn't get the first hit, and then drifted away, and it let him get that forward tilt. Now, we are at a two-stock game.
Yeah, opportunity now for him to make this comeback. And this is actually a 3 out of 5 as well, as it is a finals match. So lots of time for Glutonny to figure this one out. But MK Leo, of course, is going to want to close this out in 3-0 fashion. I'm sure he saw how close that last set was with Tweak. And if you give Glutonny a chance, man, he'll make it happen.
Oh, yeah. Would not be surprised to see this go to a game 5 with the level of play that we are seeing here. Going for the forward air, trying to land it into an up air, but it's not going to happen.
Great rising nair right there, trying to continue this combo. But immediately backs away, actually. Going to use his bike, throw it directly at him, and just getting pummeled by these Ahans.
There we go, another jab. It's going to be okay. No tech. No, Glutonny didn't expect that. He didn't expect no tech, and Leo might have mixed him up. I don't know. No, Glutonny didn't expect that. He didn't expect jab. It's going to be okay. No tech. No, Glutonny didn't expect that. He didn't expect no tech, and Leo might have mixed him up. I don't know what that was.
That is that like low-level player mix-up, you know, where they go for such a wild, unsafe option. You don't expect it, but all this damage from that combo on MK Leo, not allowing Glutonny to try to make this comeback. Not too easily anyway.
72% in seconds on Glutonny. Leo just tearing through him again. He just looks so strong. Watching Leo play is unlike anything else in the world.
Absolutely a fact, and this man's landing so safely with those guns too. Gonna knock him up, and then across the stage with the down air as well. Mike is gone, but he's able to make it back with up B and knock Leo away from an edge guard opportunity.
Okay.
Good up smash, nice weight on it.
Charging it. He's able to hit it, but it's still not enough to KO, and KOing this Joker has been an issue. Shades of Leo against Tweak. I've seen that exact setup in that exact place, and we might see it in just a few minutes if Leo can continue this tear.
Oh yeah, definitely the inventor of that right there is MK Leo. Always catching people with the drag down and immediately into the up smash. You have no option out of that. If you get hit by the drag down up air, MK Leo has to mess.
En verdad, le están dando golpe a mi Wario. Yo siempre voy a Glutonny, el flaquito, pero está perdiendo, la verdad.
Mess up for you to live. And you know MK Leo not going to mess up.
Absolutely mortifying sleeve on Glutonny there. That is not what the Smash community stands for. Cannot believe that they allowed to have that on his sleeve.
Absolutely despicable.
Terrifying. We wouldn't allow that. I'm so sorry for everybody watching at home. Game 3, we're on Smashville instead.
Yeah, and actually MK Leo switching over to the nice like wedding color looking Joker here.
He mad handsome.
Yeah, very much so, and he's going to try to win this very fashionably right now. And up B, very risky, but then no punish whatsoever for it. Once again, those like low-level mix-ups, you know, you make a mistake that's so bad, nobody's ready to punish it.
See forward air? No, he's not going to get anything else off that. Air dodging to the ledge. He gets back on stage, but at what cost? He took so much for that.
Exactly, and a forward smash, that thing hits so hard. How are you going to get back to the stage? Great recovery always from Glutonny, though, but a back air off of that. Oh, very risky nair as he tried to get on the stage. He swings that quite often, actually.
Yeah. Oh, we're going low, huh? We're going
Glutonny's trying to make it back as well. Good back air here. Can he find the opportunity to take the stock? Of course, a tech from MK Leo. Caught him so many times.
I love that escape to the left side, but it does not matter. Leo still comes. 93% on his first stock.
So smart, like you said, for him to escape to the left side after getting, you know, so many times where he had to down air, up B, but he wanted to get away. It didn't matter, though. MK Leo already catching him off the left side with that back air. Okay, finding his mark here. Now another chance for the edge guard, but I just feel like he has not been able to catch MK Leo there whatsoever.
This is just looking so bad for Glutonny. It's just, it's one of those things where the character looks so strong until he doesn't. And I think Glutonny, just a master of Wario. but in the end, Leo is just picking him apart.
For sure, and he just can't seem to find the stock right now on MKLeo. He often is going after these edge guards. Great tech, though, to keep himself alive, but, I mean, you have to kill your opponent as well.
That'll do it. Yeah, dash attack, 99%. Glutonny not out of this one. The waft is about to come up. Yep, there it is right there.
Yeah, immediately getting it. He needs to get his hands on the stage, though. If he could take the stock right now, we got the even game, and actually Glutonny would be in a nice little comfy lead.
Yeah.
But can he get on the stage? MKLeo all over him. Accidentally picks up the bike. I think he wanted jabs there.
Yeah, remember, there's no bike, so he has to recover on the stage. Gets a little aggressive. Again, no bike, which is going to limit his recovery, but he comes in with a forward air. He's going to get the hit, but it does not matter. Gets hit by the back air. Glutonny is on his tournament stock, looking for the bike.
Did he just... Okay, that was
I think
so
he tried
smooth.
to pick it up.
Okay, I thought he went for the stylish little cocky taunt right now.
Not
Wouldn't
at this
have been
point.
surprised.
I don't think so against Leo when you're down like this. I think he tried to ride the bike, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
didn't scoop it up in time, but now getting scooped up by MKLeo right up into these up airs. Are you gonna land right next to MKLeo? Surprised he got away with that.
How many wafts have we seen in this set?
Too
It's
many.
0, right?
Well, oh yeah, in this set, yeah, absolutely not.
I don't know if Leo is the guy to get hit by him. And if you can take out Wario's waft, he just gets so neutered.
Right, and it
I
looked
think
like,
Leo's just not doing it.
right, MKLeo almost inventing a new combo right there. If they don't get dragged down on the platform, what can I do? MKLeo was gonna show us right then, but now he has to get out of this corner here. Glutonny all over him, almost taking him off with that back air.
Yeah, and that's got to be demoralizing. Getting what you think is the KO move out of nowhere, that would have KO'd him sub 100. That would have been perfect to
Yeah.
get a comeback. But I don't know about this. He's going to
Definitely
need something.
Ese personaje es muy fuerte, el Joker, la verdad. Wario es un buen personaje también, pero el Joker abusa.
Huge.
Great spot dodge getting out of the way, but the drag down is here, and he has to follow it up. Just gonna stare into his eyes deeply and darkly, man. Stay away from MKLeo.
I think he wanted to go for the down smash, but he wasn't sure if it was going to hit. But he knows it's going to hit. The same kill confirm on Wario, and Leo is going to Grands.
MKLeo, has he dropped a game yet? I don't believe so. This man is just destroying every single person in his path. It's not even looking close. Even when they're keeping up with him in the neutral, you just see MKLeo with the overall better management of every single one of his tools and his spacing, timing, all of it.
History Tweak actually defeated Glutonny at Genesis 6.
Okay, that's what it was.
3-1.
Okay, yeah.
Of course, that is a whole week and a half away. For now, we have something more important to get through. That is, of course, the grand finals of Pound 2022. On the winner's side, it's Glutonny representing France against the same exact player, but he came from the winner's side. Fighting against Wario can certainly take a toll on your patience, on your mental. Leo not known to crack, but maybe we'll see that change here.
Hey.
Starting off on the right foot for sure. Taking almost 70% in the beginning. Oh my God. Gluto's life should have flashed before his eyes right there.
Okay, good bite right here. Catching that jump out of the corner too. And oh, okay, he had his jump. Okay, I was like, hold on, that might actually be it.
Yeah, Gluto has shown to be one of the few players actually down to challenge Leo on that up B throughout this bracket. Of course, we saw him take, I think, the very first stock of their winner's bracket set like that. And it really does pay dividends. Normally, Byleth players feel like they can recover for free every single time, but not against this guy.
Like, that's it? No! Surprising, because that looked like it hit mad hard, but somehow he's still living. Okay, well, soft punish on that. You could have definitely died for regrabbing that ledge. Luckily for him. Nice B reverse on the bite, and now he's going to ride out. They are scrapping everywhere on this stage right now.
Leo down to swing back, even all the way in the blast zone. He was actually off camera and managed to hit Gluto, but still the first stock going to go the way of Wario here.
Right.
Dangerous game here, man. Every time Leo has somebody off stage, I fear for them. Gluto hopefully has some fear and regard for his own life as Leo takes it away right there. Oh, falling up airs keeps him coming. Oh, the soft fair.
Okay, yeah, he was like, I got to get out of here real quick. Very smart. The soft fair almost worked out for him, but now, I mean, it's the way this is going back and forth, but it's just the fact that, like, on most of these exchanges, it feels as though Glutonny is getting way more damage off of his like straight hit than Leo, which is like kind of strange to say because normally off a neutral air, Leo knows what he's doing.
Right. Yeah, it's tough to call. I feel like Wario has more ways to get more hits, but Byleth, the value you get out of each of those hits is so high. Yeah, Nair to dash attack. Okay, Leo back in the lead here, but we do see that walk. Of course, the great equalizer. I have a feeling he's saving it for the very end, but you got to take one stock the honest way first. Leo just loves hanging out off camera, making his recovery ambiguous. Of course, that up B will reach from some pretty incredible distances. Oh, man, and he's keeping the damage coming here. Oh, looking for that tipper back air that could have been really, really decisive. I mean, I don't think it would have killed Gluto, but it would have put him in an awful position off stage and bikeless.
All right. He's trying to get himself back. Like, well, Gluto definitely needs to close out the stock if he wants any chance, but Leo's. Oh!
How did that tipper?
I don't know.
He was on the stick, man.
That was. Oh! Like, well, Gluto definitely needs to close out the stock if he wants any chance, but Leo's. Oh!
How did that tipper?
I don't know.
He was on the stick, man.
That was definitely on the stick.
What is going on?
It's like Wario's wide, but he ain't that wide. Come on now.
All right, Leo finds a way, takes that game 2, evens the set back up, and man, it could be a long one for us here, folks. I don't know. If this reset happens, maybe Gluto will run out of steam. Of course, Leo having to play from the loser side of things. You know, he got that warm up against Light. The hands are still hot. Meanwhile, Gluto's just been off stream, off the sticks. Well, maybe he was playing friendlies. I don't know, but certainly not against a world-class player like this to get him ready.
All right. Boom. Holds that. You see him actually trying to kind of move forward immediately right after that. I mean, the jab as an opener. Now